the Albert Cuyp Market is a very popular place for both tourists and locals. It is full of all kinds of street food vendors, all kinds of other goods and shopping opportunities, and I'm excited to explore, especially because I have no idea what we're going to be trying today. Jeremy planned this, so I am excited to find out what we're going to try here in Amsterdam.
Are you ready for some fish?
I think so. Carly's here too, and she's sad that it's very rainy.
Yeah,
as we all are.
Neither.
She's the least enthused about this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm following you. First stop is to get some fries.
So we tried frites or fries in Belgium, but we had to try them here as well because they're also known for them. Plus they have a satay sauce that's very common here that is a peanut sauce and careful. Down for any peanut sauce pretty much. So
that's fair.
Had to try them. Those are very good fries. I think the ones in Belgium, the actual fries may have been a little better, but the satay sauce, I mean, we both love peanuts. This is delicious. It's savory, but kind of a bit sweet, and just really good.
Like, this is going to be a very interesting day because I've been holding Carly because she just is like miserable in the rain. So I guess I'm just going to try one. That is really good. It's in the wheelhouse of a Thai peanut sauce, but it's definitely like more peanut buttery, which is a good thing for us Americans, but I know a lot of other places don't love peanut butter the way that we do, but they're really tasty. I think that's a very good accompaniment to some pretty solid fries.
Yeah, I agree.
Carly gets to have a fry. Ooh, good catch. Carly says 10 out of 10. To be fair, Carly gives all fries a 10 out of 10, including the one she found on the ground last night when we were walking around in the evening. Apparently, it is a common thing to have a drunken time and I guess leave your fries all over the ground, and Carly was having a heyday. There's a place selling Gouda cheese. I feel like we have to try that. You gotta try the Dutch cheese in the Netherlands, right?
Fair. I mean, I do love a good Gouda.
This is pretty neat. They have packs of cheese that are vacuum packed so you don't have to refrigerate them for 6 weeks. I don't think you can bring dairy back into the US, but you could if you're going other places here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Thank you. What did you get us into, Tara?
I don't know. It was airplane friendly and I thought, oh, we could eat that on the train later.
Now we have a whole bag of...
We do. We'll try like 1 or 2 of them now. Carly heard the word cheese and she said, that's my favorite. Please share with me. Carly, she's like, don't talk to me. I'm concentrating on cheese. We have one that has sun-dried tomatoes, one that's smoked, one that has pepper. We've got a variety to try later, but we decided for now we'll try the super aged Gouda. This was definitely supposed to be like a take it home later and have a treat. We're digging in now. Here, let's let Carly have the honors. It's cheese, so she gives it a 10 out of 10.
You know cheese is good when there's crystals inside of it.
I love a good crystallized cheese. It smells really strong. Like it smells more like a Parmesan or something. Like it's got some funk to it. Uh-oh.
Well, we're dropping some for Carly.
I'm dropping it. Oh, that is very pungent in a very good way. It's very different from a classic Gouda.
But I like it.
It's definitely got more flavor to it. And a little bit of funk. And I'm good with it, yeah.
And you're dropping it on your dog daughter. She's fine with it.
We stopped at a cart that has a bunch of Dutch foods. We really wanted to try the Bitterballen, which is the balls with the flags in it there. But they had a little snack pack that had a variety of Dutch foods, so we're gonna try a variety of them.
That's right.
You gotta go for the thing that we came here to try. I think you said it was basically like a meatball that's been deep fried. Yeah. It is really hot. I can see the steam coming off of it.
Yeah, it's really warm, but it's got some really nice seasoning to it though.
Oh, it's so different than I was expecting it inside to be. Yeah, it's got like
It looks like it's got potato outside of it.
Okay. We learned that the mustard is for the Bitterballen.
So I did it wrong, I think.
You did it wrong, but
oh, well.
I'm gonna try it just.
It was still good. It's not what I was expecting, but it's good though. It's really good.
I feel like the inside almost tastes like a stroganoff or something. Like it's very savory, and less emphasis on the meat, and more just like a nice, delicious, like seasoned inside.
Yeah.
Maybe potato and other things. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna try it with mustard. That'll probably do. I don't love mustard, so we'll taste just a little. Yeah, that's really good. I would not have paired mustard with it on my own, but it worked. Since we are about to try things that we didn't even know existed a few minutes ago, this is a frikandel. This is a sausage. This is a bami, I think, and it's a noodle inside, and then that is the coq souffle, which is a cheese souffle. They all look quite tasty. Hopefully they've cooled off a little.
I'm gonna try the sausage first. Apparently it's a chicken and beef sausage, which is kind of an interesting combination. But it's very savory. It's like nice and herby on the inside. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It kind of tastes like a breakfast sausage, except with the mayonnaise, it is so different. I would never have thought to dip sausage in mayonnaise, but it's pretty nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to try the noodle one with mayonnaise, but the other one works so well. We'll see how this one goes. I can't figure out what spices are in it. It almost has like a curry or something in it. It's
Interesting.
It's very, very nice. Yeah, this is amazing. I would like to eat this again sometime because these have been such a delight. On the cheese souffle.
Gonna try it regular style first. That's delightful.
Those were all so good that it would even be hard to choose a favorite. But if you come here, you definitely at least have to try Bitterballen.
So the gentleman that helped us at that booth also told us that especially the cheese souffles are a great accompaniment to a drink or a beer or something like that. And thinking about that, that sounds pretty good actually.
He also said that that's kind of the origins of there's a, bitter alcohol that Bitterballen would be served with beer. So it makes sense, because yeah, I can see like nice little fried finger foods being like good with some alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't even understand. Well, they have a cool Aaliyah shirt among many other things. Oh man, look at that Taylor Swift one. That's great. I was gonna get a latte because that's my usual, but I walked up and I saw this sand contraption and I said, what's that? And it said Turkish coffee, and then I asked for one and never tried it before.
Me neither.
Oh.
Different?
It's definitely different. I mean, I thought it smelled different. It tastes different too. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so different. It doesn't have that like coffee bitter punch. It's more smooth or like toned down from that. I don't know. It's pretty good though.
Okay.
The place that makes stroopwafels is closed today. But that's okay because we have another sweet treat to try.
It's true.
These are Poffertjes, I believe they're called.
I think so.
They are little pancakes.
They're little buckwheat pancakes.
Oh, they're buckwheat.
They are, yeah.
It's so interesting because we did like a European diet a few years ago and we had a lot of buckwheat
things
stuff.
in there.
Yeah. We just got the classic. The classic is powdered sugar.
And butter. Yeah.
One thing I thought was cool is that they have like a tiny little tray for it. So they make them the perfect little shape.
They're just a cute little circle.
It makes them the perfect little shape, doesn't it? Every time. Perfection every time.
They smell buttery and sweet, so here we go. Those are lovely. Like, they're very simple. They're a little pancake, it's butter, a large amount of confectioner sugar, powdered sugar. But yeah, that's just a nice little combination.
I'm curious how it stacks up to the pancake that we had yesterday. We had a Dutch pancake yesterday.
I mean, they're so different.
Okay, they're very different then. Okay. I like how the butter is absorbing the powdered sugar, making big clumpy, buttery powdered sugar clumps. Those are so good and so different from the pancakes we had yesterday. Yesterday we tried Dutch pancakes, and I think we both got kind of more of a savory one.
Yeah.
But it was so thin and crispy, especially because mine had cheese, so it was crusty. And this is so different from that. They're like a little pillow of smushy
sugar and butter.
Smush. It's good, yeah. I noticed that there are a lot of shops that have booths here on the street, which is nice because this booth here drew me into this pet shop. We picked up some things Carly needs, including some kind of treat for her. Yeah, now we're finally getting the Carly street food.
Stinky kind of kid.
Strawberries look really good. We found a different place that makes stroopwafels fresh.
We have. It smells amazing. These are probably like the most iconic sweet treat you could find in the city here. They are thin waffle that is filled with a caramel sauce, basically.
Or chocolate. We saw the guy making chocolate ones too.
The traditional one's caramel, but there are Nutella and chocolate and other options, but this smells fantastic.
We were talking yesterday that we can get, you know, like the supermarket variety of these in the US, but I don't think either one of us have actually tried them before.
Yeah, I've just seen them, but I'm excited to try this. That's like a mixture of an ice cream cone with like Biscoff, and I am totally okay with this. This is very good.
I don't even know how that guy was slicing them apart because they're so thin and fragile. It must just be because they're a little bit hotter. Yeah, it has a nice crunch to it. It is kind of like a waffle cone. Like if you got a nice hot fresh waffle cone and just ate it. But it has that like cinnamon and like
Biscoff lotus biscuit
it
taste.
has that lotus biscuit vibe to it as well. And then the caramel sauce in the middle just adds that extra little like chef's kiss of a moment.
Something like that.
Did you save the best for last?
I think we went from the thing that I was most excited to try, the stroopwafel, to the thing that I'm the most scared of, which is pickled herring. So it's initially put in salt to pull all the moisture out of it, and then it's put into like a pickling solution, like a brine with vinegar and seasoning, with minced onions and gherkin. Kara's generously, bravely taking the first step.
Here's the thing. We tried a lot of stuff. If I've learned anything in our travels and trying local foods is that sometimes things you don't think you'll like surprise you.
That's fair.
Maybe this will surprise me.
It can't be worse than jelly deals. You're not even really pulling a face, so.
It's not bad. I mean, it kind of just tastes like very oniony sushi. Like,
Okay.
it's not terrible. I think the pickle is supposed to make it better.
You actually, you must like it. All right.
But the pickle is really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't complain.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
You going for it?
Should I go for this big boy?
Yeah, you got the two halves of it. I tried them individually. I know, I feel like we were apprehensive about this, but it's not. It's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not my favorite. Would I be coming back over and over for more? No, but it's not bad.
I think the finely chopped onions and the pickle and just the fact that trying it by itself was kind of just like sushi. It's almost this weird combination of like McDonald's burger toppings meets sushi, and it's
Honestly,
like,
you're not wrong.
I know, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what is the this fried fish that I'm looking at, Jer?
This is kibbeling, which is a fried white fish, generally cod, and then it comes served with either a tartar sauce or like a garlic aioli. That looks
Like tartar?
maybe like it's tartar? I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
Oops, I dropped my piece in. I think because they have just smaller pieces of it and they're battered, it's like nice and crunchy all around. I mean, we've had a lot of really good fish and chips, and I think that this is different, but also
Nice.
like a solid, nice little fish guy. What do you think about the fish? Because I'm feeling like it has some kind of seasoning or something else.
It's nicely seasoned. It almost doesn't feel like it's just been dumped in the batter unless the batter has seasoning in it. But it's nice and fluffy and flaky inside and crunchy and tasty on the outside. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It appears that we have reached the end of the market. We certainly have tried a lot of foods. I think the only thing missing from our experience today was some Indonesian food, because Amsterdam is known for that. But we tried so many good things, including pickled herring. Who would have thought? You thought it was all good. I thought it was all good. What was your favorite thing you had today?
I think it was the stroopwafel. I mean, it was warm and sweet, and I'm a sucker for anything with that kind of lotusy Biscoff flavor, and that had that. And yeah, it was good.
And I would say that the Bitterballen and that little dish we tried, and the Poffertjes.
Ooh, yeah, those were really good.
Those were really, really good too. I'm curious, have you tried any of these foods? What's your favorite? And of the things that we tried today, what are you most interested in trying? Come on, you know it's the herring, right? You gotta try it.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to our patrons for always supporting our channel. We appreciate you guys. This was a good day of having food. I think you should check out another good day of having food where we had a bunch of different things in Belgium.
Including some fries in the place they were invented.
That's right.
Carly, what was your favorite thing we tried today? She's like, it was all good. The cheese probably, she loves cheese.